concept that police cameras, we're paying for police cameras and body camera for transparency's sake. In Alabama, they just said there is no transparency.
Holding Alabama law enforcement accountable could be more difficult for journalists now.
The Alabama Supreme Court ruled today that the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office doesn't have to hand over records concerning a deadly deputy-involved shooting from 2017.
Shelby Myers is in the studio now with a full story. And Shelby, Alabama Chief Justice disagreeing with the majority, saying this is a dangerous precedent.
Yeah, he did, Lanice and Bob, saying in his dissent that this decision shrinks a legal right of the people of Alabama to the, quote, vanishing point.
It's important for us to be able to see these things because we as the public need to know that things are being handled properly.
This is 2017 Baldwin County deputy body camera video.
Do not advance! Stand right there!
What started out as deputies responding to a single vehicle accident
Put it down right now! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down!
ended with a deputy shooting and killing Jonathan Victor after he refused to obey their commands. A grand jury declined to indict the officer on any criminal charges. Today, the Alabama Supreme Court rejected a request from the Lagniappe in Mobile, which wanted Baldwin County Sheriff Huey Haas Mack to release all the details about this traffic stop and fatal shooting to the public. The justices saying, quote, all materials requested by Lagniappe are related to the incident regarding Corporal Hunaday, which was the subject of a criminal investigation. The very wording of Lagniappe's request, seeking all the records related to the shooting, seeks such investigative material. Thus, the investigative privilege exception applies. Chief Justice Tom Parker disagreed with the ruling, saying, quote, hidden now from the public eye are body cam videos, dash cam videos, 911 recordings, and anything else that is remotely connected to a crime or even potential crime. After today, as to law enforcement agencies at least, the statute might as well be titled the Closed Records Act. Lagniappe co-publisher Rob Holbert agrees.
Anytime we're asking for these body camera footage, that we're all paying for, that the taxpayers have paid billions of dollars to have cameras put on, that is now a precedent was set today saying that you can't get any of that anymore. And that's a dangerous precedent.
You may remember exactly 5 years ago, like tonight, it was the big rivalry game between Murphy and McGill-Toolen High School. Mobile police pepper sprayed McGill students for painting the cannon. Meredith Corporation, the owner of WALA Fox 10 News, on behalf of its local journalist, filed suit against the city seeking the release of the video. Because Fox 10 News believed the public has a right to see body camera videos that are paid for with tax dollars. A judge ruled in favor of Fox 10 News and Mobile Police released it.
If people like us and newspapers and TV stations are unable to look at things and say, something here doesn't add up and something doesn't really look right, let us look at this and see what it says, and they say, no, you can't see it. You really have no recourse.
Holbert and Chief Justice Parker say the Alabama legislature will likely have to take up this issue. Bob.
The Alabama Broadcasters Association is already reacting to this tonight, saying it is working with the Alabama Press Association to consider what steps to take now. Both the ABA and the APA echoed concerns laid out in Chief Justice Tom Parker's dissent.